Good morning, everybody. This is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. Okay, this video I'm going to plan, I hope to do it very quickly. I am leaving today for vacation, so I wanted to get this out as quickly as possible so I can finish getting some things done. And of course, had I not said that, I would make this video a little bit shorter. But anyway, I like to talk, so here I am. The veil is lifting. The veil is lifting. Here's a quote that Albert Einstein said. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other is as though everything is a miracle. I am one that sees everything as a miracle. Because I have been witness to great miracles, which is the reason why, not the reason why, but after I began to wake up, I began to see more miracles. And the veil itself is the illusion that creates that separation. I think I mentioned that within that mask video and posted it on my social media page probably last week or so. When we have an obstruction before us, what we see isn't really true. Of course, in the spiritual context, there is an illusion. A veil that is actually placed upon us when we come here. In the point of us removing that veil is one, to remember who we are, and two, to become connected to everything. God, the universe, nature, the earth, people, everything. When we feel separated, disconnected, it's because that veil hasn't been lifted yet. It's lifting. The veil is lifting. And we will be tapping into using more of our intuition more now, of our inner vision. We'll be able to see beyond our physical senses, and hear more than what we hear in this reality. All of our senses are going to be enhanced now. And what that means for you in your life, I don't know. I don't know your progress. I don't know what your path entails. So I can't be that specific. I just know that this is what's taking place. And just because I am expressing this today, doesn't mean it's taking place today. This is the process of where it's going. And it might take us, because remember, it's that integration part. It is, okay, I'm receiving something. A high energetic day as of yesterday. Receiving. And then the energy starts to move. And it creates that flow. And it does what it has to do within us. Removes the things that no longer serves. And replaces our divine light. Our divine inheritance. Our divine birthright within. And gives us more clarity, more understanding, more power, more intuition, and such. When the veil is lifted, we begin to live the life of an enlightened being. Live the life of an enlightened being. Before I go any further, if you hear someone who says, I am enlightened, run. I don't know. This is somebody that I think lives still too much in the ego. I think someone who knows that they are enlightened will never voice that enlightenment because you're humble, you're grateful, and you know that really it is what it is. You're still not above other individuals. You're here as a reflection of them in your own divinity. You're standing within the power that they fail to see as within themselves. Remember that when someone speaks about it. Listen. You know, you can always tell an enlightened person from one who is not by the way that they speak, how they speak to you, and the information that they give to you, whether it's from the ego or from the mind. From the ego or from the heart, excuse me. To be an enlightened person, though, you have to walk that walk. And something that I have done in my journey is because I had to instill faith. I had none. None whatsoever. I believed in a God. I believed in Christ. Well, I knew of those things. To believe means that you walk in it. I knew that. And I guess maybe that's the reasons why I never really did anything, because I wasn't willing to do the walking. I wasn't willing to do the walking. You know, I reminded myself that walking in faith, walking in love. When you have to walk, you're moving your feet. It means that's an action. You're actually taking an action and walking in both forms. Faith is God. Love is Christ. And I knew that if I were walking and acting on it, it means that it has to stem from something, which means my thoughts and my actions and my words. My thoughts, my emotions, my words, and my actions must all be in alignment with it. Excuse me, I'm a little, heavy in the mind today. And that's funny because it's so foggy outside. I went out a few moments ago. And it was just this. It's funny, I'm talking about the veil. And there's a huge veil that's just covering everywhere that we are. It's like that movie The Mist, where it comes in and it's just really thick. And yet, I can already see that I can see stuff beyond what others can see. So I want you to focus on what you can see in your environment. Your senses with the physical eyes may be enhanced today or soon. Your hearing may become more enhanced today or soon. Your inner intuition may become more enhanced. This is a part of lifting that veil that now we are using more in tapping into more of the clairs, if you will. That knowingness, understanding that we have all forgotten about. This is Christy. Much love, health, and a healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.